Hi, Henk Akmans here, Supply Network Dynamics. Chapter 4, Part 2. Introduction to the chapter, The Curse of Cyclicality. So this chapter deals with a case that is set in the semiconductor industry in, basically the year 2000, a bit before that and some years afterward. Although the demand shock that we're describing here had happened earlier on and has happened again since then. The challenge in this industry is that it's really capital intensive. So the factories that we talk about, fabs as they are called, they cost 1-2 billion to build, and the number is rising rapidly. Should actually make their money within 5 years or so. And then the added value is very high, because what's going in there, apart from people, and they are fixed too more or less in their cost, is silicium, and that's sand basically. So there's a very high value added, which means that these factories have to run at 70-80% of their capacity to make any money. Above that, they have a license to print money because it's all free more or less. But underneath there, they soon get into very big problems. And what's not helping in this industry is that the costs are very high, but demand fluctuates around that. And this describes a pretty dramatic case of this. An earlier version of this case had a poetic inspiration, a poem by T.S. Eliot. This is the way the world ends, this is the way the world ends, this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Because definitely it seemed that although there was a bang in the increase and decrease of demand, it took a long time before that bang actually was gradually absorbed by the supply chain, almost with a whimper. And there were some pretty prosaic realities in that. So, a thoroughly cyclical